How do you feel when people say you're the most attractive player on the PGA Tour?
I mean, yeah, sometimes I hear it, you know, sometimes it's very flattering, isn't it? I mean, I don't put too much weight on it. I don't try to do that, you know, obviously. So obviously, Joe, you're a caddy, right? And you take the emotion out of it. Like you take the subjectiveness out of it and just go like, hey, this is the right shot at the right moment, no matter how you feel or what you like or you don't like.
I'm going law of averages a lot more, right? Like, hey, you know, there's only 3 yards behind it or 3 yards left of it. We've got to aim 1 or 2 right, or we've got to play for 3 short.
So what you're saying is that you're smarter than me?
No.
It's an interesting relationship, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think there is one similar in other sports.
All right, got a game for you. Green is approved, rough is offside.
So green's good, rough's bad.
Yes.
Okay.
Number 1, putting with the flag in.
I'd say so. Is it yellow? Is that okay? That'd be like first cut maybe. Because sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. I wouldn't do it on a 6-footer, but if it's far enough and I can't really see it, my eyes are bad.
2, non-golfers styling golf clothes.
I think that's got to be rough. I don't want to look too golfy, I guess. You know, I think I would like to, like, if I'm on the golf course, I want to go like straight from the golf course to a dinner and not look misplaced.
Sleeping with socks on.
Oh no, that's a rough. That's terrible.
Golfing in the Jacksonville heat.
I mean, it's not my favorite thing to do. Do I prefer 70 over 85? Yeah, absolutely. But Jacksonville is quite nice in Ponte Vedra because you have a little bit of an ocean breeze.
It's obviously much different than summer in Sweden.
Yeah.
So, do you admit to your Swedish friends that you listen to country music?
I do now. At first I didn't, because I didn't listen to country before I went to college. And when I came home for like Christmas breaks, they're like, what the heck are you listening to? Because I mean, it's not a thing, right? But then I think it's starting to like get in there a little bit, and I love it now, yeah.
So going on a holiday with your parents.
Yeah, I like that. I'm green on that.
Last one.
Yeah.
Alligator on the menu.
No, that's a rough.
You haven't had alligator yet?
No, I've never had it.
Oh, okay.
Have you had it?
It's like chewier chicken.
Chewy chicken.
Yeah. You can do like nuggets and stuff.
Alligator nuggets.
All right, that concludes green on the rough.
All right.
Good job.
Good job.
So I just heard this. Apparently your dad bribed you with ice cream to play golf when you were younger?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
So when I was younger, I didn't love golf, so my dad would say, hey, if we do this, we'll get ice cream after. And I loved ice cream, so I'm like, okay, let's go. So that's sort of how it started. I still love ice cream.
What flavor?
Cookies and cream.
Okay.
I think that would, like, little chunks of Oreos in there. A couple of years ago, I probably would have said just plain vanilla.
That's what I would have guessed.
But I feel like I've evolved.
So when he had to bribe you, is because you would have rather been playing soccer?
I mean, I just didn't enjoy the golf course, you know, just didn't
Too
like
boring.
it. It was too boring, yeah. Yeah.
And now you get excited about going and hitting balls.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's funny how it switched.
Well, that's definitely something I noticed about you when I first started working for you. And I remember how excited you were just to be chipping off grass and hitting balls off grass.
Yeah.
And I think the public can kind of see it too. Like, I think once you become a professional, it becomes work and it's not as fun as it was and all these things, but you still do a good job of really enjoying it and wanting to be out there.
I think it's important because, I mean, ultimately that was the reason why you started playing it, right? I mean, every one of us start playing golf because we love it. And we are in such a fortunate position where it's literally our job.
All right, so we got a little surprise for you in honor of your dad.
Right.
We're gonna go get some ice cream.
So. what to get, Joseph.
I'm not much of an ice cream guy. I gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
How you doing?
How you doing? And I'll do like a little cup of Oreo, please. Okay. Thank you. All right, thanks so much. You're welcome.
I'll do the swirl, the peanut butter cup.
Thank you. On the golf course, 75% of the conversations are just sports, right?
And American guys are talking about NFL and college football, and most of the Euros are talking about English Premier League, right?
Right.
The reason you got into Liverpool was one player, right?
When I started playing, Steven Gerrard was my favorite player by far. You know, he was everything that I wanted to be in a football player. He was midfielder. He would tackle. He would head it. He would score outside of the goal.
You said if there was one thing you could change in sport, what would it be?
I did actually say that a couple of weeks ago. I said if I could change one thing in the world of sports, I would give a Premier League medal to Steven Gerrard. He deserves it more than anyone in this world of sports, I think.
And he's the one guy that would make you nervous to be around, right?
There's not a lot of people that I would get really jittery by, but I think he would be one of them. Absolutely.
Cream, you want to head home?
Yeah, I'm done with the ice cream too, so let's do it. Who would your guy be?
Philip Rivers, no doubt.
Philip, yeah.
Since we were talking about Liverpool so much, got a little gift here for you. see what's in there.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
that's sick.
We'll wear it to the games you got in.
That's sick.
Sweet.
It is a good looking kit though.
Yeah, it is.
I really like the. Thank you very much. My girlfriend is from just outside of Manchester, and her dad is a big Manchester United supporter, and naturally she would be too, right? All through my sort of childhood growing up, Man United was, you know, the most dominant team in England. So I just grown up disliking them, right? Naturally, because they were better than Liverpool. And, it's such a historic rivalry, which leads to a divided household. I'm big Liverpool, she's United supporter. I really, really enjoyed a couple years ago when we won 7-0. That was top moments. Top moments.
So obviously we got Ryder Cup coming up. I wasn't on the bag when you did it the first time around. What was it like so quick after you turned pro, you know, to get that call?
Yeah, it was sick. So I turned pro in sort of early June. Went over to Europe and had 2 great tournaments, finished 4th and one in Switzerland, which was the last event before the team was announced. And Luke called me on FaceTime and told me I was on the team.
That's cool.
So that was a really cool moment. I was just high on adrenaline. It was pretty sweet.
Cool.
It was pretty sweet.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was at home watching that Ryder Cup, and I remember you and Victor getting out there. He hit the tee shot, you hit the iron. It was on the green or fringe, but it had to go up and over that right, and Victor chipped it in, right?
Did, yeah.
Your first hole in a Ryder Cup, and that goes on. I mean, like, you're a pretty calm guy, but what was that?
It was wild. He hit the tee ball in the fairway. I sort of like semi-skanked a little 7-iron, kind of flared it right, and then he just chips it in. So I can't really see the line, but I'm like, that looks pretty good, you know? Like, and I'm just thinking to myself, just give me, you know, anything inside 6 feet and I'll make it, you know? And yeah, he just made it. Shane was on the tee box behind us. He went nuts. And you know, the whole place just went nuts, and it's crazy, and it was loud, and it's not even 6:30 in the morning, you know? It's the coolest tournament in golf by far. If you've experienced one, you don't ever want to miss it.
All of a sudden you're this guy that people want your time, you know, the staying grounded, all these things, how you do that.
And no matter what happens on the golf course, off the golf course, I'm going to be me. You know, that's never going to change. And I'd like to think so, at least.
An off week when you're trying to enjoy yourself, what's that look like?
I'll just hang out. My girlfriend played tennis in college, so we'll go play. And I'm not very good at the moment, but I can definitely work on it.
Have you ever come close to beating Olivia at tennis?
No.
Pickleball?
No.
You don't have a chance in any racket sport?
No racket sports whatsoever. She's too good. Like if she sort of second serves to me and sort of hits it towards me, we can have a decent rally. My backhand isn't amazing, but forehand's okay. But then she'll get bored, she'll put it in a corner, and I'm like, yeah, you know. But no, I got no shot at beating her.
Has Liv been playing any golf?
When we were in Spain last year, we went to Valderramos. She played a little bit, but she lost so many balls. She actually swings it quite okay. Like, she's very you know, obviously very athletic and very hand-eye coordinated. And I think she enjoys the challenge of it to you know, try to hit the ball, and you know, every now and then she'll hit a really nice shot, but there's some work to be done, I think. All right, Joe, we're at your stop here. I know it takes a lot out of you to do that, so thank you very much.
All right, see you.
See you,
Thanks
Joe.
for letting me tag along.
Safe travels. See you, man.
See you in Wentworth.
We got one last game for you on our way home.
All right, finish the sentence. The part of golf that I never get tired of is the game of golf is so complex and so big that there's always so many things that you can try to improve on and try to work on and get better at. And I think you're never going to be finished no matter where you are in your career. So I think that's the big answer. I think the short answer would be spinny nippers, you know, chipping bunker shots that, you know, get a lot of spin. I think the advice I'd give to my younger self is I would just tell him that the most important thing is to have fun, because if you don't, then it's going to be boring, and you're going to burn out quick if you don't like it, if you don't truly enjoy it, because it's just going to get more and more and more. And I think creating that love for the sport, whether that's golf or any sport in the world that you would like to do, I think that needs to be the centerpiece. Success to me is, obviously you want success on the golf course, right? That's ultimately why we're all here. But I think there are more important cornerstones in that. If I can inspire kids to play, get more kids in Sweden to start playing golf, then that would be success to me. What I most love to be remembered for is, obviously you want to be remembered for winning big tournaments. You want to be remembered for having tons of success on the golf course, whether that's majors or GG Tour events or Ryder Cups or you name it. But I think it is also important to be remembered as a good person. All right, guys, thanks for spending the time with me today. I am home now, so I will see you guys later. See ya.